Eleanor and welcome to the UOW update for Week 7 Autumn Session. The university's Inter-Uni Mentor program kicks off in Illawarra and Shoalhaven high schools next week. Mentors have just had their first taste of leadership on campus, as Duncan reports.
I'm here among hundreds of high school students from across the Illawarra and Shoalhaven for Inter-Uni's first Leadership and Transition Day. Inter-Uni is a brand new mentor program that aims to raise higher education aspirations in the region's high school students.
I think it's really important to give students, to make students more familiar with the university and to see this as a very realistic option.
Students have the chance to get a taste of uni life while helping them to prepare for their HSC.
Today we're doing some study skills, so they're doing like how to manage a 24/7. They're also doing skills on building self-esteem and their own learning style as well, and setting goals and realising what opportunities are available to them.
There's no rules about who can come and who can't come, and I think there's a lot of misconceptions about who's allowed here and who's supposed to be here, but it's not about that, and we're just trying to give them a taste of sort of what it's about.
The students were getting into the full swing of things, with some saying they couldn't wait to come back. Have you been to the university before?
No, I actually haven't been here and I'm amazed by it today.
So have you thought about coming here when you finish?
Oh, definitely, most definitely Wollongong Uni. That's for me.
So what do you think of Wollongong Uni?
I think it's a great place, it's beautiful, it's clean, yeah.
So do you think that you'll come and study here when you finish school?
Yeah, definitely, if I could, I'll try to,
The students have been absolutely amazing, very enthusiastic and engaged, so we couldn't be happier.
I'm Duncan, reporting for UOWTV.
Did you know that worldwide we use about 30 billion new plastic bottles a year? The Student Environmental Collective is determined to do something about it, launching a new campaign on campus to cut back on plastic bottles.
We're hoping to achieve an overall ban on disposable water bottles at the University of Wollongong, but at the very least a huge reduction in our use of disposable water bottles. And I think it's quite hypocritical of, as a society, that we buy bottled water when we have water coming out of the tap, which is a luxury that so many people in the world don't have.
The UOW's Environment and Sustainability Unit said they would be backing the students' campaign all the way.
One of the key initiatives we're working on is where the fillable stations are around campus, where the bubblers and so on are, and putting that on an iPhone app so that you can actually, if you want to know where you are and where the nearest filling station might be, that you'll be able to find that.
UOW student Rebecca Buckholz has realised a lifelong dream after winning a CSIRO scholarship to study climate change modelling. Her research will use data collected at the university to help the CSIRO predict climate change scenarios over the next 50 years.
We're doing an experiment right now on the Earth, and it's really important to understand how the Earth is affected by human influence. We need to understand what we're doing so we can understand how we may be able to change it.
For Miss Buckholz, the scholarship has been a long time coming.
When I was in primary school, I remember learning about the ozone hole, and I always since then had an interest in the atmosphere, and it's just kept coming back to that.
How do you like the idea of travelling the world without taking any time out of your degree? The annual International Exchange Fair has given students the opportunity to see what it's like to study abroad, with representatives from international universities on hand to answer questions.
It allows our UOW students to get an experience of going overseas, experiencing a new culture, learning a new language, and that's something that the university really values. Well, we have over 140 different exchange partners around the world, and these range from anywhere in the USA, Canada, Mexico, Europe, Scandinavia, and Asia.
Students who have participated in the program share their international experiences.
I learned so much, not only about Japan, but also about myself, challenging myself and being completely independent from everything that I had known in Australia.
It's something else. I mean, you make friends for life. I've got a bunch of mates from around the world now, a whole lot of other exchange students from Europe, a lot of Canadian friends, a lot of American friends.
The fact that I can go to the beach and lay on the beach and do my homework and readings, and I'm still doing schoolwork, but I'm definitely still feeling like I'm on vacation at the same time.
And finally, the university will celebrate its 60th birthday in October, and to help mark the occasion, the library has compiled an archive of images from the uni's past. From unflattering flares to dodgy perms, 60s protests and impromptu campus cricket matches, the photos will be displayed in an exhibition later this year. UOW is encouraging people to contribute photos and become part of the online commentary. To view the collection, jump onto the archive photo stream on Flickr or check out the UOW 60th anniversary homepage. That's our update for week 7. I'm Eleanor Reader. From everyone here at UOWTV, have a great week.